For me, the important point is that we won the battle to stay out of the euro. You know, you're quite right. I led the opposition to joining the euro way back in the late 1990s when I was leader of the Conservative Party and actually pointed out many of the things that would happen that have now happened in the eurozone. But Britain succeeded in staying out of the euro. And nobody in Europe or in Britain now expects us ever to join the euro. That is settled. And we've won similar battles to stay out of the Schengen zone, not to be part of Europe's quota for asylum seekers, to reduce the EU budget. You know, Britain is in a good position. We've got this uniquely advantageous position in the EU.
Can the euro zone itself, the single currency zone, survive, though? You're very critical of aspects of it. And if it doesn't survive, does Britain get dragged down with it?
I think that the Eurozone's future is very doubtful unless it can achieve closer fiscal and political integration. And there will be some effort at that. You know, there isn't any, in the whole history of the world, there isn't a successful record of monetary union without political union.
Can Britain stay out of that integration?
If the Eurozone collapses or shrinks or whatever happens to it, Britain is affected whether or not we're in the European Union. We have that problem. All of us around the world have that problem. In any case, and can we stay out of Eurozone integration? We very much can. And indeed, there would have to be, under a law that I took through Parliament 5 years ago, we'd have to have another referendum in the UK to approve any transfer of power from this country to the European Union. So we have a lock on that already.
Let's talk about power. You were former Foreign Secretary, of course. Britain's place at the world stage, its place in negotiations about international relations, would that be hampered if Britain pulled out of the European Union?
I think it would be. That is one of the reasons I'm on the Remain side. You know, Britain is one of those countries that's in everything. We're in the EU, we are in the Commonwealth, we're in NATO, the G20, the G7, and so on. And that gives us a tremendously influential position in world affairs. And we ought to be at all of those tables. And very important for, I think, from an American point of view, is that we are an important link across the Atlantic. You know, when Europe adopts sanctions on Iran or on Russia that are in line with those of the United States, it's partly because Britain was at that table in Brussels arguing in the same direction.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.